brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. Front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleeping moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, on just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleeping moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, on just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Hey there, Veteran Nation fans. I am talking to you today because I have teamed up with a company that's dedicated to supporting veterans. What they do is they help you gather all the medical evidence that you're going to need to submit a VA disability claim. Now, it's all that is designed to help you get the benefits that you have earned. Right now, more than 17 million veterans don't have their full benefits. And if that sounds something familiar, either for yourself or a family member, now is the time to act. With this company, what they offer is free consultations with the medical team so they can figure out how they can best help you. And what they provide is board-certified doctors with experience working with the VA, comprehensive medical documentation for both physical and mental conditions, and the services that they provide include nexus letters, telehealth evaluations, DBQs, TDIU, aid and attendance, and so much more. What you're going to do is you're going to click the link that's in the description of this video and sign up for a free consultation. Make sure you do me a favor, share this, and also tag a veteran. Let's help more people get every single thing that they have earned.
There we go. There. I was having a little bit of issue with OBS this morning, so I switched to straight up Restream, and my thing is all off. There we go. All right. How are you all today? Good morning. Good morning. Let's see who's here today. I see that we have Georgie here. Good morning. I see Ava is here. Hey, Ava. I called your grandma and you were asleep. What the hell? Sleeping in. Lazy. We have Paul who's here. We got Cinder who's here. Good morning. Good morning. We got Hellhound who's here. Good morning. Thank you, Hellhound. Yeah, reminding everyone to hit the thumbs up and the like and share this. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Shanemesis is here. Good to see you. Who else we got? Uh, I got a feeling TC's going to join because I will get into some of the stuff that's going to be happening today. I've got a lot of videos of Karens today, just a lot of videos. So we will get into them. It's going to be a fun day. I'm getting all my stuff set up here. I got to set a lot of this stuff up. So the first one I'm going to show is a video that's been going around, and very upsetting. Very upsetting. Let me change this though, because I don't like the way this looks. No. There we go. There we go. I like this better. So this happened in Massachusetts. These kids were riding a jet ski.
Yeah. Get the out of here. Yo, catch. Yo. Hey. Hold on. Yo.
So he's literally holding this young man's head under the water, attempting to drown him.
Hold on.
Flashback.
I didn't, but I should. Yeah, you don't like it too bad. It's time to go. Time to go. You live there and listen to you doing it all day long and see how you like it.
Whoop-de-doo, you bought a house on the lake. Deal with
Yeah,
it.
well, whoop-de-doo.
He does live there and he does listen to it. Like, what?
I'm following the rules of the lake. I'm not
No, you're not. You're not following the... You see the sign?
Everybody else is
You see
out
the
on
sign?
road.
You see the sign? Can you read?
No, I stopped too. This is so bad, bro. Oh,
You didn't stop there one time. I have... believe me. Time to
What?
go.
Like what? Like,
Just...
The sign says no boats. A jet ski is not a boat. I'm trying to see what else it says. It does say no jet skis. But if someone is breaking rules like this, you just call the police. You just call the police. You might own a place on the lake, and my family owns a lake home. So just because you own a lake home doesn't mean you own any part of the water. You have no authority.
If you only stayed for a little while and did your thing, it's time to go.
Let me have fun on my jet ski.
No, go take it to another lake, someplace
I
else.
live on the lake.
Where do you live?
On Downey Street.
You don't. Go over to Downey. Go over there.
Bro, dude, get it down, bro.
Where do you live? What number not Downey you live
I'm
on?
not telling you where I live.
Well, I'll find out by your registration of your car.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
I will.
No, you won't actually. You
I will.
Won't. I promise you, you won't.
Dude,
I promise
just
you
get
I
out
will.
of here, bro. You're not gonna do like, really. What are you
I'll
gonna
just
do?
call the police again. That's all.
Okay, are they gonna shoot me? Like, is that what they're gonna do?
You want me to shoot you?
black.
Alright, shoot me. Shoot me.
You're gonna beat up a cripple?
Bro, are you
I don't care. After about to talk to him, take purple. Come on. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy.
What are you gonna do?
Come on,
Shoot
big
me?
boy. Come on, big boy. Do it.
What am I gonna do?
Come on, big boy.
You're the one coming up to me. So
Come
do
on,
something.
big boy. Let's do it. Come on. Use that big mouth of yours and do something about it.
Yo,
With your mouth,
bro.
yeah.
Get the out of here. Yo, catch. Yo. Hey. Hold on. Right now.
Stop this! Stop! Hey, you don't look at me first, and I have a broken leg. Back off! Back off! I'm calling the cops on you. Back off! I have a broken leg. Back off! I have a broken leg. You. Calm down. Huh? You're gonna stop this. Are you gonna stop? Stop this. What's wrong with you? Hey, back I have a broken leg. You. Is he your friend? All right, get him away. Get him away. Get my phone. Get my phone. Hey. Come on over here.
No.
Dude, I was gonna you. I was saying get out of here. You're being a no reason.
You're going anywhere, dude. Cops are coming.
They're not gonna find me.
Hey, he injured a crippled person. You know that? He's suing.
That's a big jail time, bro.
And he's still us. All right. No apology. I'm crippled. You're he's You guys together?
Yeah, I know him.
And the other guy?
I don't know who they are.
I hope his eye never gets healed.
He's just in a motorcycle accident. He like broke almost every bone in his body.
I was dead 2 months ago, so I'm gonna sue him. I already have a lawyer, so he's gonna be hearing from it, all right?
This is the video prosecutors used to charge Stephen Dana with attempted murder. The video shows Dana allegedly punching the 21-year-old victim while in Lake Maspinock.
Commonwealth versus Stephen Dana.
In court, 70-year-old Stephen Dana of Hopkinton is arraigned in Framingham this afternoon, charged with a list of crimes, including attempted murder that involves strangulation and assault and battery on a disabled person. Witnesses tell us this all happened near the boat ramp on Wednesday night. Neighbors say Dana got into a verbal argument with a group of jet skiers that included a 21-year-old who was on crutches. That fight went into the water, and prosecutors say Dana slapped the man and then tried to hold him underwater until people nearby pulled him off.
Complaining witness received those injuries while being held underwater by the defendant and thrashing and trying to get above water. The allegations are also that the defendant only released the named witness when his friends pulled him physically off of him.
Lane Smith fishes here at the lake and says he's had problems with Dana in the past.
I didn't know it was attempted murder. I heard things got pretty rough down here, but that's crazy. I'm not surprised, I guess, considering some of the things that my wife had told me to avoid him because.
Now, in court late this afternoon, prosecutors say that Dana has an extensive criminal record using aliases going back all the way to the 1990s.
So, yeah, that video is making its way around. Why is this not? Yeah, I'll just stop it up here. So, yeah, you can't attack people. You definitely can't hold someone's head underwater. He, rightfully so, is being charged with attempted murder. And I don't know what he expected. You see this rash of people who they think that they can just do whatever the hell they want. Yeah, they think they can do just whatever they want. And it's like, no, you can't. Like, you don't own the water. If someone's doing something wrong, you just call the police. Just call the police. You get them trespassed. Like, why the hell is that old man still free? Well, they probably gave him. I didn't hear in there. I wasn't paying attention if they gave him bail. Probably did. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And we've got more examples of this same type of behavior. Like, you don't own the water. Do people not understand this? Now, this one, be careful because of the language. I have watched this whole video.
You hear me? Don't be harassing them. They told me what you did.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they held it out.
I don't care what they did. Mind your business. Don't you talk to my grandkids. You have no right.
Good on this guy for defending his grandkids. Good on him. That's what I say. Here we go.
Have every
You
right.
have no right.
It says to put them back.
You have no right.
Then they shouldn't be
You
breathing
get
at
the
the same
fuck
time.
out of here.
Yeah, get out of here, Karen.
I don't.
Karen.
No, you own it. You don't own this place.
You
don't
hit me,
own
I'll
this.
fucking knock your teeth out.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch. Fuck out of here.
Yes.
You
You
fucking
bring.
You hear me?
I love this granddad. I love this granddad. Like, I am so tired of these freaking Karens who just they just want to throw their weight around. Yeah. Why is this? Hold on, my thing. There we go. They just want to throw their weight around. They can do whatever they want, but there will be extreme consequences. Like, seriously, like, just leave these kids alone. If you have a problem, go talk with the grandparent, but instead they want to bully the kids. You know, they want to intimidate kids. kids fishing, kids playing in the water, just let them be. It's not your water. You don't own it. But so many of these people, they just think, the level of entitlement. Looking through to see if there was, what else was, if there was anything else to this one. I'm not seeing anything. But got another one here. Another one. There's no lack of these Karen videos.
You are on private HOA property.
I'm on
So
a
therefore,
picnic
I am
table
asking
talking
you
to my
leave.
neighbors. I'm just
This one I have not watched all the way through. I just watched the first couple seconds.
having a conversation privately with my neighbors. That's all I'm doing.
Ma'am, I've already asked you to leave.
I'll be leaving when I'm done.
All right, so at this point, I'm going to have to contact Osceola County
Can
Sheriff.
I see your credentials?
All right. Yeah, let them.
I need to see your credentials, please.
I don't have to show you anything, ma'am.
You do.
Ma'am.
Your security. You
I
need to
already
show
asked you
me
to go.
your
If you're giving people orders, yeah, you have to provide credentials to show that you have authority. You do.
security. You
I
need to
already
show
asked you
me
to go.
your
Are you a licensed
credentials.
person? Wow, he doesn't want to. Correct. They are.
I'm not in the pool area.
Casualidad, ¿tú has chequeado los credenciales de
You guys are refusing to leave. I'm calling cops. Okay. Of course, the cops love.
And yeah, pretty much you're going to call the cops. The cops are going to say, well, do they have a right to be here? And if they are members of the HOA and they are, what do I say? If they live there, then the HOA has to show that they have lost those privileges. This is, with my ex, she wanted to live in a country club. And I refused. I was like, I do not want to live in a country club. Not at all. Because a country club is just, it's just a very expensive HOA. I don't get it. But TC is here. And I'm glad TC is here because we're going to talk about Karens. So this was a post that TC posted about how me and him, we interviewed survivors of the USS Liberty, and look who jumps in. Lori Jones. Now, Lori Jones, who's claiming that I harass people, but yet this is her harassing TC. Like, these people, they haven't paid attention to the Jeremy Hale's case because they would know this is harassment. Like, it's one thing to go into one of the groups, but you're going on to other people's active pages. You notice how I'm not going anywhere where they are. They're coming to me. They are seeking me out. That's harassment. Not sure how you remain in Cali with rigged elections. Well, because I can't leave California right now. I will eventually, but yeah, am I supposed to abandon my kid? That's why I'm here. This is where my kid was born, where he lives, where he goes to school. So that's why. But yeah, so here you have Lori. And the only reason Lori jumped into this is because Kathy Criswell was all over my page the last 2 days. And just posting a lot of her bullshit. Well, then she needed help. So she had to run to one of the What the Hell's groups and post that I was losing it. That was a dog whistle. Yeah, Kathy wasn't affecting me. So, and people on my page were like, you came here. Skipper didn't come to you. You came here. And so Lori then responded, and this is Lori amping things up. So don't worry. We're taking screenshots of all this stuff. I love how TC calls her an unhinged nut job. Dude, you hit the nail right on the head. Right on the head. Was my English not clear for you? Huh? Are you going to show how he doxes, stalks, and harasses women? Why would he need to? Why would he need to, Lori? Because you're an idiot? Your beef with Mike is unhinged. Oh, yeah. Yep. If you need an example of harassment, look to yourself. Yeah. Yeah. That is harassment. And don't worry. Wednesday's doing it too. All of the postmenopausal women all have problems with me. They need they all need to check their estrogen levels. TC says I went a little mean. Well, these women don't understand anything else. Yep. Oh, we definitely keep receipts. We definitely do. Yep. You came to my wall. So now, Lori, you're not just harassing me, you're harassing TC. Pick a fight with someone you don't know because you don't like someone else. Yep. Nail on the head. Everyone who doesn't agree with them, they have a problem with. And that's why they have a problem with me. Because they were doing things that I was like, no. And there are people that they are friends with that I don't agree with. And they can't just live their life. I have no fight to pick. Really? Really, Lori? I asked you a simple question you're not able to answer. Oh, he answered you. He answered you. You're just very upset. Do your research. Is there anyone who says do your research who's not a complete and total fucking idiot? Is there anyone? Dragging me into your psychotic delusions isn't going to work out for you. I love it. I love it. TC. Oh, TC. You don't want to mess with TC. You don't want to mess with them. TC will get you. It's sad that you posted the lies you just posted. Why don't you research the facts? Okay. Lori, what are you trying to do here? All you're doing is just pissing people off. Lori is a nut job that has a personal beef with Mike and brought it to my wall. Yep, that's true. That 100% true. Lori is just an idiot and needs to bring and involve other people with her issues. 100%. And guess what I'm doing? I'm monetizing it. I'm making money off Lori. Why? Because I can. So yeah, and then we have this here. Oh, I gotta stop sharing. And yeah, Lori needed Kathy needed other people. So I want to show this.
Took a group effort to try to take you down, you should be flattered, my friend. All right, one of them wasn't enough. They weren't powerful. No, they needed a whole group to go against you. And in my experience, whenever there's a group going against one person, that one person is almost always right. If it took a group effort to try to take you down, you should...
Right? That's why I'm just going to keep monetizing them. It's so easy. It is so easy. Sorry, guys. My voice is. All right, there we go. But yeah. Sorry, I'm getting DMs. But yeah, they're not the smartest group. Telling people, do your research. Do your research. That is the mark of an idiot. If you're going to say something, prove your claim. Prove your claim. Don't tell someone to do their research. Just prove your claim. Apparently, you can't. Right? Right, TC? I wouldn't drag TC into stuff. Right? Right? Right, baby girl? It's just you and I and all these people. You know, they need their groups. They need to find all their ways they can to try to affect us. It's not working. I mean, I'm making money off them. Do your research. Oh God. But yeah, there's just too many Karens out there. Too many Karens. These Karens need to learn how to mind their own damn business. Why can't they just do that? You know, do you know how much happy you are when you're not involved in everyone else's business? Trying to go onto other people's pages, trying to recruit people to uh to fight your beef. Just fight your own battles. I do. I don't need to make fake accounts. Don't need to. Like if I got a problem with someone, they know it. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, Lori also called me a fake. She called me fake GI Joe. Unlike that other vet, the fake one, I actually show proof of my service. He doesn't because he's the fake vet. But they all watch him. Do your research is code for I don't have proof, but they get mad when we show our receipts. Yeah, yeah. And they're also mad because I just respond to their BS, but I make money off it. Like, so they can keep giving me the content. I'll happily take it. Like, yeah. You're giving me it's free money. It's free money. I need to get that isn't there a clip from one of the shows where he's like, it's free money? I gotta get that one and add it to the board. You know. Hey Greg, good to see you here this morning. Good morning, Miss Menace. Kathy got drama packed up in a bag, always running her mouth. Right? Is she married? I feel so bad for her husband. I don't think she is. I think she's divorced. And you know she just made that divorce he was probably just like, fine. Give her just whatever it takes to get her out of my life. Kathy wants to fight people. Kathy, you'll break a hip. you shouldn't be fighting anybody. With your bad knee ad, you shouldn't be throwing anybody. Oh my God. Oh, I love. I would never draw TC in, but I love that they did draw TC in because he is not the one. He is not the one that they like. Yeah. Oh. Who in their right mind would marry a psychotic old hag? Well, there are some lonely men out there. There's also some guys who are like, yeah, I can deal with their bullshit for, a wet spot once a month. Oh, Kathy ain't getting laid. She's not getting laid. That's why she's so unhappy. That's why she's in everyone else's business. People who get laid are happy. I'm looking here, just looking to see if there's anything else I want to talk about today. Dwayne is right. Oh, yeah. Everybody wants Skipper honey buns. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh. Yeah, John Cook, he wants lots of men's honey buns. Oh, who the hell cares? Like some things that people TC says, I take on corrupt cops, dirty government, and CIA assets. These broads don't scare me, right? Oh, they have a very high opinion of themselves. Georgie says, those are my honey buns. No, I haven't. You got to send me the link to the original. TC. I'm just looking here. There's stuff happening that I just don't really want to talk about. I really don't care about the reflecting pool. It needed fixed. It got fixed. It's done. Shut up. People whining. What else is happening? Kathy is a so-called pagan. She's an idiot, is what she is. I would not surprise me if she's got magic rocks. Would not surprise me at all. Oh, is this it? Okay. Here we go.
We're going Winchester on this building. With a rocket. We're going Winchester on this building. And we killed thousands of people. And
that's funny to him. Adam thinks it's funny that they killed thousands of people. You let that sink in. Adam thinks it's funny that they ended the lives of thousands of people. Now wait till you hear who the thousands of people were.
And then they had it was the most epic thing. They had helos coming over our head, and they're flying so low I could touch the skids as they're doing their minigun thing, and we shredded these.
He's excited. He's like a kid in a candy store. He's excited about this. He thinks this is the greatest thing in the world. This is absolutely disgusting.
I'm going to say something at the end of this about this show.
It was the most epic thing. They had helos coming
was
over our
an
head, and
epic
they're flying so low I could like touch the skids as they're doing their mini gun thing, and we shredded these buildings truly. And they cut the buildings in half, and they put like Willie Pete. So bottom line is, we took I think just a couple of
Willie Pete is white phosphorus.
Okay.
And if you don't know what white phosphorus is or what it does, is white phosphorus burns the second it hits air. So they were dropping white phosphorus on these buildings as they're gunning them in half. They're tearing them in half with their miniguns, and then they're dropping white phosphorus on them. And white phosphorus burns and burns and burns. It will burn through your skin.
True.
Like a hot knife through butter. It burns through metal. It burns through brick. It burns through everything. The only thing that stops it is submersing it in water. That's it. And he's bragging about this, and he's laughing about it. And right now we know that they've killed thousands of people, which made Adam's silly little boy brain, his little beta brain, giggled about it. But wait till it gets worse.
Casualties. And killed thousands of bad guys to the point where you're seeing like the Simpsons meme where it's like, stop killing him, he's already dead. You seen that's like what it was. So my company commander at the time got like hauled in, like there's investigations, they're ready to like, probably court martial him. It was a big deal. And then like I think it was Age Orange and some CA guys, they did like a BDA of like, or what if so there was a lot of women in there, there was a lot of children. It was like their it was like
a BDA is a battle damage assessment. He was just bragging about everything that they did, and they killed thousands. And now the battle damage assessment lets you know there were women and children in there. Women and children. And Adam was giggling. He was giggling. Look at that face. He was giggling about killing women and children, folks.
With a rocket, you are.
So my take on this, I think Adam is bullshitting. I really do. I think, and here's why. Look at the podcast. He's on one of these vet bro podcasts. Okay. And when I was asked to do this show, that's what I was asked to do, was one of those. They wanted me to tell war stories and talk about that's not me. This type of thing is not me at all. I never wanted to do this because, see, these type of vet bro things, they are very toxic. And you get people like Adam who come on to them and then they play things up. And that's what I really think is happening. Because, like he said, there were investigations. So, but I will say this, because of his comments here, they need to reinvestigate. They need to reinvestigate and find out if what he's saying is true or if it's complete bullshit. That's my take on it. I think he's lying. I do, honest to God, because I've dealt with veterans like this who you put them in situations and they're gonna exaggerate stories about their service. Happens all the time. Oh yeah, we did this. Then I did. Like it's kind of along the same lines of the stolen valor thing. Brian Dennehy, the actor, very famously did the same thing. He served in the Marines in Okinawa during Vietnam, but during interviews, he was talking as if he was in Vietnam. Just be proud of your service, regardless what you did. Just be proud of it. But so that's my take. I think Adam was bullshitting, and I don't think it's the way he's portraying it. But the way he's portraying it is, and TC's right, absolutely a war crime, 100%. Needs to be investigated again because of his comments. So I'm glad that TC is on this. It's funny because we're getting all these veterans who are just doing bad shit. You got him. We've got Graham Plattner, both running for office. Neither should be running for office. Really? I didn't know this. The SEALs took his trident away from him. That's big. What did that happen after this and because of this? Like, look, Adam has the right to run for office, but TC and I have the right to call out this bullshit bad behavior. And this right here is why I don't do a vet bro show. A lot of people want me to have veterans on to talk about what they did. They want me to do this exact same show. I'm sorry. If it means I'll be stuck at 6,000 followers the rest of my streaming career, I would much rather have that than to do this type of show. I have zero interest in being a part of the problem. I'm not doing it. And, when we started the show and they were asking me to do this, I was like, I just don't want to do that. It spirals into negativity. Like I've seen these conversations. I could go to the VFW or the American Legion and see these exact conversations happening today. I'm not going to be a part of it. So he was in the Marines and then he went to the SEALs and got into more trouble. Not surprised. Not surprised at all. That's the thing. Like the military sometimes does pull in a type of person who is a sociopath. Someone who wants to kill. And they'll go for jobs where they want to kill and hurt people. It's not like a huge percentage, but it does happen. And I was always on the lookout for guys like that, because guys like that are the ones who will get everybody in trouble. Because if they think they can get away with something, they'll do whatever they can. That's why you need good officers and good NCOs to identify problem people. Good, TC. I hope you do. I'll support you as you do it. I'm happy. I'm glad that you're talking about this. Like, there are these bad veterans out there who'll do shit. But yeah, that's why. Could I get more sponsors? Could I get more viewers doing a Vet Bro show? Probably. It's not my thing. And it's not going to be. It is not what I aspire. I'm getting DMs. Sorry, guys. But yeah. It's negative. When I first started the show, and the Valkyries of Honor were coming after me. That's what they call themselves. Their website got taken down by yours truly because they were posting inaccurate things about people. And once I notified the publisher is like, yeah, we don't want any part of that. And I was able to show all my credentials as a veteran. People are threatening me now for covering this. Well, I hope you don't succumb to them. I think this is important. I think this is an important story. I'm glad that I can help you promote it. Because, yeah, someone mentioned, like, someone mentioned lawsuits. What are they going to sue you for? Defamation? You're showing his own words. Like, this is what he said. How is that defaming? You're commenting on what he said. That's not defamation. That is your opinion. I swear to God, people are stupid. Those are the same people, if you asked them, okay, well, how am I going to be sued? Do your research. Oh, yeah, I know you, TC. I know you're not backing down. And that's why I like you. That is why I like you. Well, one of the reasons. We're both stubborn in a good way. What else you guys got? Anything else happening that you guys want to discuss? Oh, that was all the big stuff I had for today. Probably going to end this just because I got a lot of stuff I got to get to today. I'm going to be building some cabinets and shelving. I am stubborn, especially when it's on things that I think I'm right. And it's not just being correct. It's being on the right side of things. That's where I get stubborn. And TC's the same way. TC is looking at this thing with Adam Schwarzy and saying, that is not correct. That's wrong. And he believes he's on the right side of it. I believe he is as well. So he's going to fight tooth and nail about it. And good. We need to call out bad behavior. I understand people don't like me for calling out bad behavior, but I'm still going to do it. 2 great shows today, one this afternoon, one tomorrow. Okay. Looking forward to it, TC. Make sure you guys subscribe to MBRR Podcast. All right, guys, I'm going to start wrapping this stuff up. I'm going to get going. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. And as always, thank you for being worth serving.
Coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. Front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleeping moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakening at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleeping moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with the friendly rides. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on windowsills so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Hey there, Veteran Nation fans. I am talking to you today because I have teamed up with a company that's dedicated to supporting veterans. What they do is they help you gather all the medical evidence that you're going to need to submit a VA disability claim. Now, it's all that is designed to help you get the benefits that you have earned. Right now, more than 17 million veterans don't have their full benefits. And if that sounds something familiar, either for yourself or a family member, now is the time to act. With this company, what they offer is free consultations with the medical team so they can figure out how they can best help you. And what they provide is board-certified doctors with experience working with the VA, comprehensive medical documentation for both physical and mental conditions, and the services that they provide include nexus letters, telehealth evaluations, DBQs, TDIU, aid and attendance, and so much more. What you're going to do is you're going to click the link that's in the description of this video and sign up for a free consultation. Make sure you do me a favor, share this, and also tag a veteran. Let's help more people get every single thing that they have earned.